Hi, I'm Marisa from Roll Back the Clock. The next series is about mindfulness and movement for well-being. Mindfulness is our ability to give value to a moment. When we make the choice, the conscious effort to slow down, it's easy to focus our attention on what's happening around us. We become more receptive to our senses, to what we see, hear, feel, smell and taste. In doing so, we notice things that have always been there, but like they're brand new. In the blink of an eye, it can feel like we're taking a holiday in our own house. Being in the moment certainly alleviates boredom and makes life interesting. However, it also improves our kinesthetic awareness, which is sometimes described as a sixth sense, and this is vitally important as we age. As soon as we become mindful, we receive crucial information about where our body is in relation to the space around us. This improved proprioception has a positive effect on balance and recovery. It helps prevent falls and injuries because the body is able to adapt more readily to changes in the environment. Over the coming sessions, I will share simple exercises and strategies that will help you slow down, notice what's around you, and enjoy being in the moment. Breathing is necessary for life. Without it, we die. It's as simple as that. But breathing can do more than just sustain us. How often, when things get a little bit tough, are we prompted to just take a breath? Paying attention to our breath is the first step in helping us become calm or stay calm in difficult situations. It enables us to focus on its soothing, rhythmic quality. It helps us regulate oxygen in and carbon dioxide out for optimal brain and body function. It also stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which produces a feeling of calm and relaxation in the body. Here are 3 of my favourite mindful breathing techniques, which are also effective preparation for meditation or longer mindfulness sessions. Let's do belly breathing. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly and begin to breathe. As you breathe, notice where your breath is being directed. Are you feeling it more in the hand on your chest or more in the hand on your belly? We want to direct that breath down into our belly so that we use our lungs to their full capacity. So, begin to breathe again. And see if you can direct the breath down to the hand on your belly. Takes a little bit of concentration, but when you get it, and it feels, yeah, I can feel it down there, then let that flow. Once it starts to feel natural, then I want you to think about the sensation of warmth that you're getting with the hand on your belly. I find that sensation really comforting, really grounding. So our belly breathing allows us to get full breath into our lungs and also become grounded by the sensation of warmth from the hand on your belly. Another technique which I find really the easiest to remember is breath counting. As long as you can count to 10, you can do this technique. So let's count our breath. Breathing in through the nose for 1, and breathing out either through the mouth or through the nose, whichever feels comfortable for you, for 2. In for 3, and out for 4. In for 5, and out for 6. In for 7, out for 8. In for 9, and out for 10. Now, you can repeat this cycle as many times as feels necessary for you, but I actually find that just doing it 2 or 3 times provides me with an instant sense of calm and relaxation. Another technique which I find really effective if you're feeling like there's some frustration or anger coming in and you need that quick release, is called squeeze and release. You're going to squeeze and tense up your body and inhale for 5 seconds. And then let it go and feel. You might even get a little bit of a tingle down your arms, but you can actually feel the tension just melting away. Let's do it one more time together and see if you can tense up your whole body. Squeeze your arms in, bring everything together. You might even make a face. And release. I love that immediate sense of calm that just runs all the way down to my toes. Do you need a quick fix? Sometimes we don't have much time, but we do need to consciously relax our bodies and calm our nervous system. So this first technique, a little bit funny, is called Shrug and Shake. Shrug your shoulders, just like a kind of annoyed teenager. Oh yeah, whatever. And then you're going to start to shake. I'm going to use my hands first because they're obviously the most accessible. You let the shake travel through the hands, through the arms, and through the shoulders. Maybe through the rest of the body. And you want to just let it go. So you shake like nobody's watching. And you could even do a little bit of ah. So after you've had a good shake for about 30 seconds, your body's natural response to this is to calm down, and immediately you have a really lovely sense of well-being. Another technique that we can use to help stretch us out, and in the stretch relieve tension, is what I call high and low. Reaching up through one hand and down through the other. But you're going to turn your head and look up to the top hand and then down to the bottom hand. You're going high and low. Release that out and then do the other side, reaching up through the top hand, down through the bottom hand, looking high, looking low, high and low, and letting it go. You get a beautiful stretch through the side body, but you also get to release tension through the side of the neck, giving yourself another really quick fix, simply called high and low. Let's do an exercise that helps release through the pelvis and lower back. I like to call this one tick, tock, and around the clock. So relax your knees, and this helps free up the pelvis. And like the ticking of a clock, we go tick, tock, tick, tock. But then you want to take it around the clock. Okay. So it's a side to side and then circular motion to help release the hips. If you feel that you are able to do a slightly bigger tick-tock, then how about you reach one arm over, take the hand to the hip, and here we have a bigger tick-tock, maybe a bit more like Big Ben or one of those standing clocks. Tick and tock. And of course, around the clock. And make sure, right, that it not only gives your clock move forward, but it also moves backward. Instant release again for all that lovely area around the lower back and pelvis. So, are you ready for a little bit of swinging and swishing? This is a really great way of getting some mobility all the way through your body, but without placing strain on joints. You're going to just start to bend the knees, down and up, and you're going to add a bit of a swing of the arms. And I call this swing and swish because the sound of the arms passing the legs has a bit of a swish. You can do this forward and back, or you can do a side to side, a little bit like a washing machine. It instantly gets the blood flowing, gets oxygen moving around your body, but it also releases the muscular tension through the spine. Okay. and has an instant feel-good effect for your body. Swing and swish.